Welcome to the finals of the men's Pro Series doubles from Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Bob Lee on Candlepin Bowling Network. Craig Holbrook, Joey Lister in the finals against Mike MacIntosh 3.0 and Eric Pelletier. Craig Holbrook on lane 18, 1-3, 8-9. Mike MacIntosh, 4-2 split. Holbrook missed left, 1-8-9. MacIntosh, object pin won't carry. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. Again, a one-string final. Craig, nice 10 to start this championship match.
MacIntosh 7 chopped out the 3-pin. Hello, I'm Greg Gouillart. I just jumped in suddenly.
Thanks, Greg. Good to be with you again.
Always a pleasure. Thanks so much for all your coverage on the other side. Pleasure to finally connect, Paul.
Congratulations to the Ladies Pro Series back in action today after years and years off. Sonia Rossi and Allie Barber won it today. Watch it later on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network.
And Blanca Gacharna and Sonia Johnson runner-up.
Yep.
Looking forward to higher turnout in the future.
Mac drops 9. Holbrook 9-10, tough split. Field goal. MacIntosh first spare in lane 17, and he missed it.
Ooh. I even made the punch-out motion like he'd had it. I was so convinced.
Craig 9, 19 through 2. They'll have the early lead. MacIntosh, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10,
Never.
17 through 2. 2-pin lead for Holbrook. In the freight train, Joey Lister threw a 698 in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour debut last Friday. A tough split on a spare, cost him 700. Holbrook 2-7-10. Wood to work with. Kevin Burns keeping score for us also manually. Craig on the technology.
MacIntosh was big strike.
Big strike MacIntosh.
Just hammered in there on the 1-2
Now,
side.
I can't see that side from here. Holbrook, good bid. Leads up to 7.
I'll help spot.
I'll look at the screen here. I can't see that angle.
As long as, can you see that all right? Is that okay?
Yeah. Craig, 9, 28 through 3. Mike MacIntosh upgrades himself to 3.0 this year. Was 1.0, throwing sneakers to the pins. Now he's 2.0, mild and mellow. Now he's going to 3.0 this season, he said. So I got his permission to call him 3.0. He actually initiated that with me. Great guy. Craig Holbrook, 4-2 split.
Nicknames are always consensual on Candlepin Bowling
Right.
Network.
MacIntosh with a double. 3-2 split.
Yep.
1-3-6 in front, 4-7 left. Holbrook missed left, 1-6-10. Mac, good bid. Almost. Wood wraps around the 7.
Critical sticks on the strike. 9 more.
9 the strike, 36 through 3, up 8. Holbrook grabs the short 2 for 9, 37 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Mac at 10, 46, 37 up 9. Over 750 videos in climbing, never a charge, always free. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well.
And just about 1,900 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much all for following and making us a part of your Candlepin fandom.
Holbrook 5 left, 6-10 right. MacIntosh off to the right. Not a bad leave for 1 and the 2. Holbrook with that wood, trying to barrel it over. What a try. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin Bowling fall leagues are still forming. Candlepin gift cards are a great way to get them involved all year round, not just for the holidays. Please support your local bowling centers and get your friends and family involved in this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Mac is open. Holbrook 9, 46 half without a mark. Good pinning. MacIntosh 9, 55 half, a 9-pin lead. And here's the freight train, Joey Lister. Big deal Lister, BDL on lane 18, lane 17. Fireball Eric Pelletier. The best left-hander in his house, he said. He's the only one.
these two have been putting up big strings all day. This is going to be good.
The winner gets $1,500. We're checking the prize on the runner-ups. Joey, 2-1 split. Same thing for Pelletier. $810 to run up, $1,500 to split for the winning team. Lister on kick it over, good bid, leads up to 10.
Ooh.
Eric, tough lead, 6 right, 4-7 left. Try to get some wall action. And almost sliced and diced it. And what a try, right behind the 6. Heck of a try.
I think it did touch the 6 pin. Mercy.
Lister at 9. 10 for Eric Pelletier.
A well-deserved 10.
Updating the score from Greg Gouillart.
Well, it would have been a better deserved spare. Current score of 10 pins in hand. The Mike MacIntosh spare. MacIntosh strike in 9 is being significant, 65-55.
Lister in the pocket, 6. Tough leave again. 5-9 middle, 7-10 posts. Pelletier in the pocket gets 8. 5 middle, 7 left. A lot of splits in Millis, but when you hit the pocket, you get rewarded big time. Lister trying to get it somehow. Good bid. And got the middle, but not the 7-10. Pelletier just missed right. Could feel a breeze back in that one. That may have gone.
That got a
He
rise.
hit it.
That got a rise out of Mike.
Lister at 9, 18 through 2. Been great all day long, as has been Eric Pelletier. Field goal for an 8, 18 through 2. 73-64 9-pin lead for MacIntosh 3.0 and Eric Pelletier. 7 splits according to Duncan McDougal, keeping track for us.
Yeah, that's what I have as well.
And Greg is 2.
I keep forgetting the red numbers are up there, but they certainly haven't.
1-3-7-8 for Lister. Pelletier goes left. 1-3-6-7. Which I like better here, Greg? Lister got the wood. He got the go.
That seems good.
Sweeping shot, spare off the wall. 28 the ball through 3 in this championship match. Pelletier missed right. The 1 and the 7.
One 7. Like the video, hit the thumbs up button and share it as well so that people file in. This is going to be a good one.
Eric
String final.
Sorry, Greg. Pelletier 9, 27 through 3. Back to you, Greg. Sorry.
I was just saying one string only.
Lister's on the bonus. Off to the right. 6, 1, 2, 7, 10 on the spare. 34 through 3. 80-72 up by 8. Pelletier 1, 2, 10. Not easy, but makeable. Lister. These are the 1 and the 10. And he needs a machine. When he gets rolling, you can't stop him. That's why I call him the freight train. Eric, good try again.
Ringing
How
tag.
close can you get?
All the way around
Even
it.
he misses, he's not by much. Joey gets a 9, 43 through 4. Pelletier gets a 10, gains 1, 37 through 4. Joey 43 through 4. 92-89, right? 3-pin lead?
Yep, just a second. I've gotten tangled on my scoring.
Lister in the pocket, strike! Crushed it, 53 half plus 2. Wow!
I'll
Eric
get that fixed
Pelletier
in a
rolling for
moment,
more. Takes it the 4 and the 7, has the half. Lister 2 and the 8. Now that goes. The 2 goes with the 8. Gets nudged by the wood. This should be a slam dunk.
Scores correct as you see them.
Spare! 47.5 plus 1, halfway through this one string championship match. Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns, Bob Lee also checking stats for us on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 750 videos in climbing, always free, never a charge. Subscribe free on YouTube, Candlepin Bowling Network. What a match, Greg Gouillart.
Tremendous. Already 1 strike and 1 spare apiece. Pinning is dead level right now. 1 string match, 3 pins in it. Mike MacIntosh first.
What's the lead, Greg, right now?
Lead is 3.
And 1 mark for each side. Top of the order, Mike MacIntosh, 3.0, 55 half. A clip wing eagle, that's a spread eagle, minus a corner pin. Craig Holbrook, a 46 half, looking for his first mark. Mike has the 3-6 right, 2-4-7 left. Craig on the nose, he gets a strike! 56 plus 2 through 6.
He was so clutch in an overtime string we saw it a moment ago, earlier in the playoffs.
Mike's in the hole.
In more ways than one. Lead disappears until a score comes up there. It's a little gadget here so that it doesn't get too confusing. That's a 7 box, so we'll light that up. And we see here
62 through 6 for Mike MacIntosh, 3.0 out of Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass.
All right, so the dashes appear. It's level on pinfall, but of course the extra mark in hand for Team 1.
22 lanes here at Millis, Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass, Route 109. Book your birthday parties here at ryanfamily.com. ryanfamily.com for your birthday parties or lane reservations. Pins fly here. MacIntosh crossing over a diamond. Holbrook's on a strike on lane 17.
Repurposed lanes from Ryan's Malden, in fact.
Those are Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. In the pocket, 8, maybe 9. The 9 goes. Didn't take a right turn, Clyde. Almost a double. 10 pin for a spare and strike.
Today's edition of the Pro Series is not taking place at Webster Timber Lanes.
Mac open, 3 in the 6.
Inside choke.
Holbrook for a spare. Yes! 66 through 6, 76 in the ball through 7. Mac, object pin 1 for 9, 71 through 7. Updating the score on the marks from Greg Gouillart.
Yeah, a couple extra marks now, so the lead is growing now for Team 1, Holbrook and Lister. But we've seen matches ebb and flow. It's 11 plus an extra mark for Team 1. But we've seen matches ebb and flow, and with high fills here at Ryan's.
But Mike MacIntosh, a former 128 ball to the old Park Place lanes in Windsor, New Hampshire, and Eric Pelletier is a beast when he gets going. In the crossover shot, 8 left, 6-10 right, wood to work with. Mike trying to get back to his old days. Averaging right around 114 area right now. Holbrook in the pocket, he gets 8, 9, got a break. The 7-10 went down. A tap of the 3 holds up. 9 in the spare. 85 through 7. Great championship match.
Big swing.
Mac could use it. Able to go. It does. Spare.
A reluctant 10, but it did.
81 of the ball. Holbrook, another one. 95 of the ball through 8. MacIntosh 3.0. 81 of the ball through 8.
Apparently 20 pins, marks everywhere.
All balls on marks. Mike off to left. Not a bad break. 1 to 10. Wood coming out of play. 89 through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Holbrook in the pocket. 9, 10, strike! Strike, spare, strike!
Hall of Famer.
Wow! 105 through 8. 115 plus 2 in the 9th. He had a 46 half. MacIntosh spare! 99 of the ball through 8. The battle continues here in Millis. All balls on marks. 3 spares and a strike.
Whittling it down to the best of the best, and this is just the first Pro Series event of the year. Remember, we're traveling around to several different houses. There won't be an October edition, but they'll be back in November. Many different formats.
Mac is back on the head pin. 7, 8 maybe. 10 goes, got a break. 4-7, chance for another one. 107 through 9. Holbrook's turn, he's on a strike. And he delivers 7. 4 left, 6-10 right. Advantage MacIntosh 3.0. Righty-hander crouches down. Needs a spare, and he got it! 117 of the ball in the 10th.
So dialed.
3 marks in a row. Holbrook for another mark. Not this time.
Wood was way too flat against the edge of the plate. Not much he could do.
8
Not
in the strike. 123 through 9. Trying to get at least 1. And does. 132 championship string for Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook. The legend continues.
Apologies for the cross-eyed Paul. I was just saying he muttered incidentally wasn't there.
Mac would love a strike to get to 127.
And cut this deficit down.
On the spare, just 3. It hurts. But 13 meets a 10. 120 championship strength for Mike MacIntosh 3.0. Updating the score from Greg Gouillart and the marks.
So it's 185 to 167 and pins down. 18 pin advantage for Holbrook and Lister, plus Lister has a strike versus a spare, which is a slight advantage. Unless it becomes a double strike, of course.
I'm going to talk to the winning team before we sign off also. And runner-ups if they want to. But not a bad payday for these 2 bowlers. 4 bowlers, 59 for the winners, 810 to split, then 810 for the runner-ups. Not a bad payday. Eric Pelletier, spread eagle.
On the spare.
That's on a spare, 51.5. Lister breaks up the banana split. 4 left, 6-10 right. He's working a strike on lane 17 here in Millis.
I don't fault him for being upset about the split too, but that is an advantage.
In the hole, Pelletier, ouch. Lister, object pin won't carry. 4 right, 10 left. All about pinning now, Greg.
You betcha, 6 marks to 5. Pinning within 3. Ooh.
Tough 4 for Eric. And Joey gains 5 with a 9. Eric 55 through 6. Joey Lister 70 through 6. 4 blocks to go in this championship match. And is getting away. Lead is 29, 27, Greg?
Yep. 202 to 175. It is 27. If I have
Lister and Holbrook.
Yep, that's confirmed.
Up 27. Pelletier right back with a strike. That's more like Eric Pelletier. Nice bounce back from that 4 on the spread eagle. Lister 179.10.
Pelletier needs a few more marks, but that's a good start. Double strike is probably his fastest route back into this match.
This will be something. And give it a ride. Just a head pin. 7-9-10.
Unlucky not to carry any back row pins. That could cost Lister unless he can leverage this wood to collect a couple.
Lister, nice out, 9.
He did.
79 through 7 on Candlepin Bowling Network. 3 blocks to go. Eric Pelletier in a strike. They still have a chance.
Strike is probably his best way in.
Double strike will be huge. Done it many times before. And almost 9.
Whoa, that got Mike MacIntosh all the way out of his seat. He knew how big that was.
Lister head pin. Got rid of the 7. 3-6 fair chance. Eric needs to mark out to have a chance.
I keep calling him by his full name, Mike MacIntosh. I just love alliterative initials. I'm sorry.
He gets the spare and strike.
My name is Greg.
75 through 7, 85 to ball through 8. Lister open, and that's good news for Pelletier and MacIntosh.
That's right. The double strike was not necessary. Pelletier is absolutely still in this match. He needs some more. He needs at least 1 more mark.
Lister 10, 89 through 8, 2 blocks to go.
Yep. The margin is 16 minus a ball, so Pelletier absolutely needs 1 more
Cut
mark.
the single digits.
And good count.
Down 29, a cup of coffee you go. Missed right, but gets 7, 147. Needs to convert still. 92 through 8, back to single digits. Lister 4-2 split. No, got a break. It's 2-2 split. 1-2 6-10.
That wood is vertical, cap first to the left of the head pin.
Pelletier for a mark. No, needs a mark on the 10th.
He had to deflect it awkwardly off the left side of the cap, I suppose. That was the idea.
Let's try to put it away here. Got it! Big shot in the 9th. Wow! 99 the ball through 9. Eric a 9. 101 through 9. Final box. Is there a path for Eric Pelletier and Mike MacIntosh?
Unlikely at this point. Now we're probably require a double strike at this point for Pelletier and MacIntosh.
Eric, it's over. Joey Lister, Craig Holbrook are going to win the Pro Series doubles here in Ryan Film Amusements, Millis, Mass. And an explanation point, strike on spare. Wow. What a finish for the freight train, Joey Lister. Eric 10, 111.
That's a spare,
Mike
actually.
MacIntosh 120, 231.
He's
Joey
spared,
Lister,
actually.
actually a spare of Joey Lister.
Yep.
On strike, or is that a strike on spare? Strike on spare. Strike on spare. I couldn't see it from here. So 109 through 9, 119 plus 2 in the 10th. 10th, it's academic now. And Eric Pelletier on a spare, actually. He gets 9, ends up with a 120. So Mike MacIntosh, 3.0, Eric Pelletier, both with matching 120s, 240, but not enough. Lister wrapping up this championship match. Talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Lister 8, 127 championship string. Craig Holbrook 132. Final score from Greg Gouillart.
Final result. Try not to fish Paul in here. 259 to 240. Let's make sure Paul gets where he's going. I think he is. You've got all the slack, Paul.
Eric, Mike, great match. You guys bowled great all day, Mike. Yeah, Mike, you bowled great all day today. Mike MacIntosh upgrade, software upgrade, 3.0.
3.0. Come on, Eric.
You bowled well enough to win, 120 apiece. You bowled well enough to win.
Yeah, we got going early. Eric started us out huge, and I struggled early, but then we just picked each other up the whole day, and that's kind of how it was, even in the knockout round, you know? So that's the best part about the doubles tournament.
Mike MacIntosh is back.
3.0, baby.
3.0 it is. You made that up, not me.
No, we had a good day. I had a good partner, all around great day. Thanks for,
okay.
That was a good match with Craig and Joe.
Great job tonight. We'll see you down the road.
All right,
thank you. Let's talk to the winning team, Craig Holbrook, and the freight train, Joey Lister. Joey, another Pro Series title for you. Second one. I was there for your first one in Leader Lanes.
Yeah, it was my second. That was Craig's 70th.
I think it was 70th for Craig, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. What a day.
So, Joe, you've been blowing lights out like Evan River lately. What's been going on in your game? You always seem to step in these big tournaments. It's hard to win these things. There's so many bowlers.
Very hard, yeah.
Great competition. And you just didn't do as well that last week as you'd like to, but you got a big marks you needed to.
Oh, yeah, exactly. What'd I go, 127?
I know, but you started slow. You had a big finish in the end, 2
did.
marks. And that's what good bowlers do.
That's what Craig and I did all day. If we had a bad half, the next half was like an 80. We have 47 half, we have an 80 half. We did it all day. Every match, and we won.
You had 6 marks won the last match. You've just bowled great all day. What has helped you so much in the past few months?
I've literally just been focusing more myself. Just when I'm up there, just focus a little harder. I also moved a little right, and as I'm walking up to the pins, I'm drawing a line from the pins to the foul line. I know it might seem weird, but it's worked for me.
I think the real truth is your girlfriend's here. That's why. Every time she shows up, you win.
I have a girlfriend? Oh, cool. Awesome. Put that down. Mark that down.
3-letter word for winning your second Pro Series, the Hall of Famer Craig Holbrook.
Wow.
Let's bring in Craig Holbrook. Great job by Dave Barber and Allie running the tournament as usual. Great job. Craig Holbrook, this year's 770th Pro Series?
We're gonna add them up somehow, because I got like 15 WCBC titles, and Norcross and Dave Barber I think are gonna work on the Pro Series to see how many it is. I think I'm in the 30s though, but I mean, this type of tournament is so hard to win because you can't avoid the other team bowling against you bowling a big game that's so big that you can't catch up to it. So fortunately, we got enough each time, just enough. There was so many close ones, it was crazy.
You had an overtime match early in the playoffs.
Oh, I know, yeah, the first round was overtime, yeah. Joey made a 2-2 split in the last box for a 10-fill on a strike just to tie it. It was an incredible shot. That probably set up the whole day, because after that, we bowled really well, really well. He's tough, you know. If anybody doesn't think that he's one of the top bowlers around right now, it's crazy, because you just watch the ball he throws. He puts it where he has to. He has tons of spin on it. He is a great, great bowler right now.
It was 698 in the ACST opening last
I
Friday.
believe it. It's outstanding. What a ball he throws. He's scary.
26
he's scary
marks.
good.
26 marks.
Yeah, he's scary good. Yep.
All right, a 3-letter word for winning another Pro Series title.
It's wow. It's
All right,
wow. With a
congratulations.
big W on both ends.
Craig Holbrook, Joey Lister win the Pro Series doubles here at Ryan's in Millis, Massachusetts.
Outstanding.
Thank you for watching this great game at Kenneth Bowling on Kenneth Bowling Network. Back to Greg Gouillart to wrap it up. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Paul. Any last remarks, Kevin?
Well, I just want to say we saw a lot of good bowling today. We saw a house record for 5 from the ladies be set, then be demolished and reset by another female by Maddie. So today was a great day. Congrats to Joey and Greg, and we'll see you all in November.
Thanks so much for watching this presentation of Candlepin Bowling Network and the Pro Series. On behalf of everyone here at Candlepin Bowling Network, Bob Lee, Paul Grant, Kevin Burns, my name is Greg Gouillart. Thank you so much, and until next time, so long.